We do a program the first Saturday of every year called Greatest Gift Journey. And we like to focus at the beginning of the Christmas season on what God has done to give us life and love. And it's the greatest gift that He's given, and that gift is the birth of Jesus, and Jesus who grows to be our Savior. We try to take people back to Bethlehem a little bit, and we do that by bringing in live animals that would have been in the area at the time of Jesus' birth. There are camels, donkeys, sheep, goats. We want people to get kind of hands-on, and so in other words, be able to touch an animal and to hear the stories about the animals that were there at the manger when Jesus was born. And then we have storytellers at various places who are in character, and they tell the story back a little over 2,000 years ago. So when you're walking the journey around the facility and outside, you're being taken back to Bethlehem a little over 2,000 years ago. We like to give a gift from Bethlehem, and that's a hand-carved nativity scene that's carved in Bethlehem and then shipped here, and we give every family one of those. We like kids to have an opportunity to do some decorating of cookies, and so they get a cookie decorating during this journey time. And we just want families then to have that time of family time around the greatest gift, have some pictures with the camels, with Santa, a little opportunity to sit on Santa's lap, and remember that Santa gives gifts because God gave gifts.
The point of the Greatest Gift Journey is to try and put the two stories together. It's really easy. A lot of people have heard about the Christmas story with Santa Claus and Rudolph, that red-nosed reindeer, and Frosty the snowman. Sometimes it's hard for people to remember why we actually celebrate Christmas. We like to focus on Jesus. Jesus is the reason for Christmas. If there was no Jesus, there would never be Christmas. And this is a way that we can merge the two and really bring the story back to life. As you can see, I'm dressed up like a shepherd. We like to live out what it means to be in that story, and we can bring people, we can transport people back 2,000 years, a little more than 2,000 years, to see what it was like a little bit. Granted, it's not 100% perfect, but it helps, and it helps utilize the imagination. Kids are creative and incredibly intelligent, and if you can get them to start thinking on their own about the Christmas story and put them into that, it's an amazing thing.
Well, the greatest gift, that little ornament that they give them with the Christ child in it, comes directly from Bethlehem, and it's a part of what the peace in the world should be, and that's what it means to me. Well, we do commercialize things pretty heavily, but as long as we make it the enjoyment of the gift that Christ is in our hearts is the most important thing.
Well, we started several years ago saying to ourselves, Christmas has become so commercialized. How do we show people what Christmas is all about? And so we started this whole idea of bringing Santa in and asking Santa to tell about the greatest gift ever. Because the greatest gift is Jesus Christ. He was born on Christmas Day. And so this way, kids can come in, they can sit on Santa's lap, get their picture taken, they can go out to the camels and actually have shepherds literally walk them through what they may have seen the night that Christ was born. And so we're able to have a glimpse of what maybe took place on that night, able to decorate cookies and just to be a part of a community that wants to love on others and help them see what Christmas is about. Well, hopefully, when coming here, they will at least sense the love of Christ. And so we are here to serve people and just love on the people in our community. So we hope they see Christ through us. We also do this for free. This is something that outside people donate to, and so you can come here, you can decorate cookies, you can get stuff in the sweet shop, you can get those pictures, and we're happy to give them to them and take them so they can take them home and remember what they experienced here today throughout the year.
Well, to bring those, particularly children who've not heard the word about Jesus and about the Christ, to bring that information to them. It would be nice if people wanted to come to our church, but that's not necessary. If they just come to Jesus, that's really the whole reason I do this. Well, joy, for one. Everybody, particularly the kids, seem to be really happy and smiling. I think it really energizes the congregation. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I grew this beard just for this. I wanted to look somewhat in the part, you know, and I just think it's energized everybody. And of course, Christmas is coming, and that's the best time of year. So
The real reason we do this is because we want people to know who we are and what we believe. We believe that Jesus Christ came to save us. He was born, and that's an important thing. It's a crucial thing to our religion. And we hold this for everyone because we want other people to know what we do. It's an amazing story. It's an amazing gift, and we want to share it with others. That's why we call it the Greatest Gift Journey, because we don't charge money for this. They're free to come, and we just want them to experience this.
Keep Christ in Christmas. Don't ever say Xmas. And as long as you can keep Christ in your heart, that's the most important part. You can have a little commercial, yeah, but keep Christ there and the gift.